Hello everyone and welcome to a smash look at Masquerada Songs on Shadows. Fraz here as always, and this is brought to you by Witching Hour Studios. What is Masquerada, you may be asking? Well, it's a 2.5D isometric RPG. Charlotte Shuffle was actually managed to view this at EGX and basically pointed out that it's very much in the kin of Bastion, like the sort of way it is. It reminds them very much of Bastion. It's very much a real-time thing. You can also pause during battle, which is pretty darn cool. It does take a little bit getting used to at first because this is sort of like the thing they were showing off at EGX. I'm literally going to be starting brand new from the start, so there's not anything given away about anything. I'll introduce some of the mechanics and everything for you guys so you can see what it's all about. You do have 3 characters. You could easily kind of quickly jump between them by clicking on their portraits I found. And at first it can be a little bit overwhelming from what's actually there and how you actually attack, but you kind of quickly do get used to it. I did find that. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly go into a new game so you guys can see what Masquerada really gives you. And it's awesome. Look at this. Look how pretty it is. Like, seriously. One thing I would say is the actual voice acting is superb. Like, really is. I am using keyboard and mouse for this, so if anybody's wondering. So this is obviously the mouse pointer here. Let's go.
I never see the insides of this place. The registry is always so stiff about sharing.
Just remember, we're here for Kyrie, not for sightseeing.
Of course. Lead on.
And obviously you see up here is the PAX Prime Alpha build currently I am playing. But yes, there is, I think it's due to be out next year, so you're not going to be able to get your hands on this quite yet, but it'd be nice to obviously give you a preview of it. The game is pretty darn stellar. It's very much, it works, it really does work. It's not like a proof of concept. I mean, characters look awesome, and look at this, really nice sort of character designs here, really colourful. Let's just head through here. We're going to enter our first battle. You can actually click as well, you know, and click around, so it's almost Diablo-esque as well. Let's go. Alrighty, onwards. Some blood.
Trouble.
The silence is too deep here.
I love even when you see the portraits, it just feels alive, and it's just going to have that ever-ending. Oh, nice. So now we can actually click here. Each warrior that you kind of have. Come here. Come here. And God. And I love how just brilliant the sort of battles actually look. Let's use this. Nice. And do this to you. Just setting this one up to go. Nice. He's still gonna be still battering me. You can just have normal attacks as well, of course, but the best thing is obviously using some of your abilities, which looks so good. You're not one to die, do you? We'll use this. Still not dead. There he is. Right click will cancel your ability of whatever you're using, but just like, you can actually easily quick, if I just quickly jump, that's you're on him. Just gonna use this wall. Now, one thing that was mentioned too as well, we were actually at EGX, was the fact that the game actually has a timeless effect. And it's very much so, like, it's not so much a cartoony effect, it's more like one of these effects that, like, you know, in like 5-10 years of time, you can come back and play this game and it's going to still look fabulous, look amazing, look spectacular. But let's just head in here, have a wee cutscene.
What are you doing?
It is customary for portieri to stitch insignias of some sort on the inner walls of their jackets. Personalize them. These have none, and they are poorly fitted.
What is it?
Don't bother yourself with it.
Inspectore, allow me to make something clear to you. There are 2 ways that this can go. The first, if you pay me with respect and honesty regarding the case, I will offer my full assistance. And as I have just demonstrated, I can be useful.
Do I want to hear the second?
If you attempt to blind me with lies and fabrications, I can make this investigation very difficult for you, as I have also just proven.
Are you threatening me?
I'm presenting options. Make your choice, Inspectore. The wick of time is ever there.
I suspect these are masquerades.
Why?
Just before this, we found evidence that has led us to believe that they have taken Razatov captive.
You believe they're after the head Vegelus as well?
If she knows about this, then perhaps.
I see. You chose well, Inspectore.
Don't make me regret it. Now come on. If those men were guarding the entrance, Kyrie's still somewhere here.
Now, I love how it's just amazing. Like, there's no way to zoom in, but how easy it is to read everything, how amazing the voice work really is, and how fluid the combat is. You just get straight into it, fighting, it's awesome. Alright, let's head down this way and see where we end up. I actually know what kind of hams after this, but I want to like keep it as a little suspicious surprise for you guys. There's more blood this way. Let's follow the blood trail, because that seems like such a good idea. Let's do this. Hello? Not having that. We're going to go for this guy, because he's annoying the hell at me. Nope, I missed that. And there is one thing you've got, like, you press spacebar to kind of pause, and you can switch between them, and like, you know, it's just load up. And I can switch between her and do this to him. I just switch back to my guy. I can't even pronounce any of his name. I know that's Calden. Tazania. I think this is Chigaro. But basically, some of the moves, like I'm doing the tremor right now, because I've used that, I can't move. Like, I will take all the hits that come my way. I'm just going to quickly pause this so I can run out of the way again. Get back here. Take this. Get back here. I didn't mean to do it that way. I didn't mean to do it that way. Chop, 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 chop. These guys are alright. I'm just going to quickly pause it again. She's actually doing pretty well here. Him could do that. That to him. You can't really do much else. Cooldown of all abilities. So they each have a sort of mask ability. Leaves trails of molten lava. That seems like a good idea. Although I would probably like you to do that to him, and you... I'm just going to unpause and go you. They can do their own thing. Ow, do you mind? Stop moving, you son of a... But I love how this, all the trails, even the trail, everything looks so spectacular. Like, everything oozes quality. It's fresh looking, it's unique looking. Get out of here. Use this? Oh, you're going to move, aren't you? This guy's pretty much our tank, you know. Yeah, get back here. Okay, do you mind? And do number one. Get back here. He's having fun down here, you two. Get out of here. Nice. All down. Alright guys, there may be a subtle cut there, but I'm going to try and see if the, you know, if my audio issues stop playing up. We know that some of the videos have been having it, and apologies, it came into a Smash Loot video, but we'll continue on and see how we get on just now. Anyway, we're about to come up in a nice wee cutscene. It is all in game and in engine, so it's quite nicely done, and we'll have some perfect voice acting again.
Remember, if you lie to me again, another one of your dogs will die. You've cost one of them his life already. You don't want another on your hands, do you?
No.
Good. Now, let me repeat the call numbers again. And this time, I don't expect you to say they don't exist. All right?
Yes.
The first, DF328.
What is going on, Cicero?
They're looking for specific books. Razatov must have had something to do with this.
Well, best to act while we have the element of surprise.
It's element of... Or you could just charge in and make everybody know that we're here. It's a good choice. It's a very good choice. Quickly do that. Keep their strength up. I'm going to use this. You'd obviously, each person has a mask ability. I'm going to reset its cooldown. Cute. Reset cooldowns. There we go. Tidal wave. Just going to switch to him. Number 3. Oh, using him. Number 3 and him. We killed him. Let's kill this little dude. Get back here. I will chop you to bits. And hit you in the face. Or miss you. That works too. Chop, chop, chop. And I missed you. Get back here. Get back here. Mind helping me out with this, dude? No, you're just gonna run away. Cash trimmer. And I missed. Went straight through him and he's still good. How can you still be alive? Like I said, like I just love how the combat is really pretty fast, frantic, but just a ton of fun. You can obviously these guys are quite different from each other. Get back here. No, I haven't done that. Watch the lovely innocent people. No. Get back here. You can't run through other people. Like you can't actually just run through and then do a spell and that through each other. So that's something to consider as well when you're in combat. Like I said, you can actually pause this and I can make him you. You can't do what you can in.
I told you.
And I forget the title. The title that came after Bastion. You can't actually select them to move in certain places. You can just do different attacks.
Thank you, Cicero.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. What are you doing here?
Saving you?
Apparently.
Well, you've done a mighty job at it.
Actually, we were here for answers, but it seems that all we found are questions instead. He was asking you about books?
If only he just asked. Capturing all my vigilists like this, a tad over-dramatic, I'd say.
Why did he want them?
I don't know. I do remember their call numbers, though.
We should get them ourselves then. See if...
What the? Okay. Got some interesting creatures here.
Watch your flanks!
Nope. Ow. Let's do this. Cast a spell, please. Dang, they're hurt. Get rid of this. Get rid of it. Can this thing just die now? I'm actually stuck at the door. Well, there we go. That was nice and easy for you. Nice and safe. I hope.
I knew the Fae problem was bad, but even here,
It's related to why we came to find you, actually.
the Fae.
This is not the first of its kind that I've encountered. And I have a theory as to how and where they're spawning.
I'm all ears.
One thing at a time. I'll tell you what we've learned about the Fae after we get the books, if that's all right with you.
As much as I'd like to know now, I suppose my curiosity can wait. I can bring you to the books they were looking for, but they took all our masquerades, tossed them to the lower levels. If there are more Fae out there...
We'll handle them.
It's like, we're all good. We're fighters. We can deal with any pain and suffering. Don't you worry.
The wounded have been healed.
And they're all cut loose.
Then let's go. We'll find the books and clear a way for the Vegilis as well.
Let's do this.
The first two books are on this level.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, hello.
Watch your flanks!
Use quickly. Nice. Stop that. Casting. Oh, hi. You look vicious. I just love the creature design as well. You've got like the humans going on. You've got the overcasting arc or whatever's going on as well. That you. I'm not going to reveal too much for you guys because obviously I want you guys to be able to play the game when it's actually released. Bear in mind that obviously this is sort of alpha. This is an alpha build. For alpha build though, it's pretty darn fantastic. Can we kill that thing, please? Ah, there's a book that we possibly need. That someone's managed to leave around.
It is. It's a compilation of folktales that we believe the Dementicati had once told.
That is incredibly thick.
What would Raz want with folk tales?
We'll have time to figure it out later. We should get the other two.
Hey, nobody gonna pick it up. No, we're just gonna leave it. Okay. Time to find the other one. The game does run at a solid 60 FPS. That's something you might want to note. Quickly, just want to show you because I didn't actually be able to show you during. There is no access to the options while you're starting up the game. You do have video options, which actually just has this currently. There's a lot of audio options though, and then of course you've got gameplay. It's got quite a lot there. You can even scale down anything and whatnot. But you only have this currently. Please bear in mind, obviously, it's alpha build and could add that later on. And it does run on Unity, so Unity tends to have a pop-up window, which it does have for resolution options. Come on, you. Nice hit there. Ow. Can you two let me out, please? You've kind of trapped me in here. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Is this one? Okay, this is not going well. I may want to run away. I'll punch you. Just kill you. Oh, god dang it. Dang. As you can tell, the game can get pretty darn overwhelming at times, but hey, anyway guys, this has been a smash look at Masquerada Songs and Shadows, should I say. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little look at it, and I will bring you more when it's actually towards its release, with our launch ready hopefully, and thank you so very much for watching it though, and tuning in. I'll leave the link to, if there's no Steam page currently, I will leave a link to the actual website so you can actually see a bit more. Thank you all for watching though, see you all next time.